Hey, Brittany, how you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Doing very well, thank you. Now you have a lot of scenes, obviously, with Rachel in the show. Some of them can be quite intense too. So, what was it like working with her on the show?
It was the most incredible experience working with Rachel on the show. She is so generous with her time and her energy, and I mean, it's Rachel Weisz. She's one of the most impeccable actresses of our time. So, uh, I'm still beside myself about it. It was an honor.
I can only imagine. Now, it seems obvious, even in the trailer. So, I don't think this is a spoiler here. There's some major chemistry
Mm.
between Genevieve and Beverly. It's just palpable. So, what is it that you think kind of draws them to each other?
I think, I mean, what draws any two people towards each other? There's an energy and a connection and something that is alluring and mysterious, and you want to find out more. So yeah, I think that there was just a pull that they couldn't get past.
Oh, that is definitely that's an understatement for sure. Yeah, now, the relationship between Beverly and Elliot is a complicated one to say the least. Now,
Mm.
again, we don't want to spoil anything, but how much can you tell us about Genevieve's opinion of Elliot?
I think that Genevieve's opinion of Elliot. I think that Genevieve tries to reserve opinion. I think that she tries to be as non-judgmental as possible, but can't help but be a bit unnerved and a bit skeptical and concerned about their dynamic, which is completely justified.
Oh, absolutely. It's definitely justified for sure. So this series deals with some very serious subject matter, Brittany. I mean, like infertility, miscarriages, just to name a couple. So my wife and I struggled with infertility for
Mm.
years before we finally were able to have our family. So how important is it for a show like this to kind of put a spotlight on those issues and how it affects people and the people around them too?
I think it's incredibly important to have a show. I mean, the way that most people consume media nowadays, you get your information from entertainment. So I think it's incredibly important to have shows like this that are impactful and provocative and speaking about real things and big subject matter that impact, what is it, 58% of the population on the planet? And it's the process that every single one of us go through to be here. So yeah, it's pretty important, and I think it's done so beautifully in this project, and I just can't wait for people to see it.
Really quickly, Brittany, before I let you go, again, no spoilers, but how surprised were you at the ending at the final part of the episode? How shocked were you when you found out that's what it was going to be?
Um, I've seen the original film, so there's that, and I'll just say that. But I was quite shocked by some of the twists and turns that happen, to say the very least.
And there are definitely plenty of those, trust me. And you'll get to see it when Dead Ringers premieres on Prime Video on April the 21st. And you will just see the amazing things she does with Genevieve. Brittany, thank you so much for your
Thank
time
you.
today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Take care.